Alright folks, if you're like us, you're excited for the 2024 motorcycle riding season. And if you're also like us, you've been pondering some of life's most important questions. Questions like, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most important of all, what are the best places to ride my motorcycle in America for the year 2024? Well, in today's video, we're going to answer at least one of those important questions. In this two-part series, we're going to count down the top 10 motorcycle rides from across the country for the year 2024. And in case you're wondering how we come up with a top 10 list like this, so far the best line of reasoning we can come up with is if you're willing to travel halfway across the country to ride a great road, then that would qualify for a top 10 list. We'll cover some of the more popular motorcycle roads with spectacular scenery and great pavement quality. But we'll also cover a few lesser known hidden gem rides that should be on your bucket list for the 2024 riding season. And for all the work that's put into the video, the only thing we ask of you in return is to hit that like button for us. It really helps out the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more videos on the best motorcycle rides in other states in America, so be sure to check those out. And all the roads we're going to talk about here can be found on our website, greatmotorcycleroads.com. There we have route descriptions, images of what the roads actually look like, and best of all, we offer free links to the direct Google Maps routes, all of which you can get on the go right on your device. Okay, first up is the Pig Trail Scenic Byway, featuring Arkansas Route 23. This is about 26 miles in length. The rugged and forested Boston Mountains region of the Ozark Mountains provides the setting for this great American motorcycle road. The road crosses the Mulberry River and the 165-mile Ozark Highlands Trail. The byway follows Arkansas Highway 23 from the Interstate 40 exit at Ozark, north through the National Forest to the town of Brashears. The Pig Trail Scenic Byway is a roller coaster of a ride that twists and turns its way through the beautiful mountain country of the Arkansas Ozarks. The road passes waterfalls including Pig Trail Falls, which is just off the road. The ride will take you alongside mountains and forests and just overall great Arkansas scenery. You'll be riding through some of the most historic country in Arkansas on the Pig Trail Scenic Byway. In fact, over the years, various car and driver magazines have named Route 23 as one of the top 10 driving roads in America. Spring wildflowers and brilliant autumn foliage make this route especially popular during those seasons. And you'll often be riding under a canopy of trees along most of the route, which makes for nice shade on a hot summer day. For many riders, this road has just the right amount of curviness. There's deep wooded terrain with many hairpin turns, with just enough short straights in between them to keep the ride varied. The Pig Trail Scenic Byway can be extended northward another 18 miles to the town of Huntsville. There you'll find services such as food, gas, and lodging. And if you have time for a longer ride, make a loop along Arkansas 103 and 215. While there really are many technical rides in the Ozarks, this one is just all around fun to ride, making it not only one of the best motorcycle rides in Arkansas, but one that you would not want to miss if you plan to ride around here in 2024. Next is California Highway 36. The route we've included here is about 140 miles in length. If you're looking for a roller coaster style road, this is the road for you. Highway 36 begins in Red Bluff and connects Interstate 5 to the Pacific Coast. It's one of the longest twisty roads in the state, with nearly 2,000 corners and 140 miles. This route traverses some of the most stunning and diverse landscapes in California, passing through dense redwood forests, rocky mountains, and rolling valleys. In fact, California Highway 36 is a beautiful and storied road. The origins of this great motorcycle road date back to the era of the California Gold Rush in the 1800s. Along the route you'll pass by some cool little towns, historical sites, and state parks. You'll experience a flowing series of twisting curves that are seemingly tailor-made for motorcycles. This road has fantastic vistas, as you ride your motorcycle with incredible elevation changes, corners, and a few straights mixed in. The scenery is great when you can take your eyes off the road, which actually isn't very frequent. Really, these twists and turns on California 36 will demand your 100% focus. There's sheer drop-offs with no guardrails and blind curves. And just a few things to keep in mind: you want to fuel up before you leave, as there are limited options along the way. And there may be very limited cell phone service. But California Highway 36 is all in all a beautiful and enjoyable ride that provides a glimpse of the diversity and beauty of Northern California. This one will take a lot of effort to ride, but the effort is well worth it. Highway 36 is not only one of the best motorcycle roads in California, but possibly the entire West Coast. And just a quick station break, today's video is being sponsored by our friends over at Diamond Motorcycle. If you're going to take any of these routes, you are going to want a comfortable seat. Diamond Motorcycles has been in business since 1971. Their seats are custom fit specifically for each rider, and they're made to eliminate all the pressure points. Their seats are extremely durable, and best of all, everything is made by hand in America right in Florida. To find out more, be sure to check out diamondmotorcycle.com. Now let's get back to the routes. Next, we head to Vermont for the Mad River Loop Ride. This is about 66 miles in length. This loop is one of the best you can ride in New England, as it features all the best kind of motorcycle riding you could want through the scenic beauty of Vermont. This loop ride offers roller coaster types of curves and elevation changes, but it also has the scenic Vermont countryside. You can get a little bit of everything by motorcycle on the Mad River Loop. The ride includes the Scenic 100 Byway, which passes along the eastern edge of the Green Mountains. It's a relaxing ride through gorgeous rolling farmland, quaint towns, and vast flowering fields. Then on the northern loop of this ride is one of the more technical roads in Vermont. It's Vermont Route 17. This part of the loop you'll want to ride with caution as you navigate the hairpin turns and dramatic elevation changes. There's also some incredible mountain scenery as you navigate these turns, which overlooks the southern edge of Camel's Hump State Park. Then in the lower part of this loop you can take 116 south and back east direct through the Green Mountains along Vermont Route 125. At around 66 miles in length, the Mad River Loop is one amazing motorcycle ride, and it would make for a perfect day trip. If you're looking to tour more of Vermont, the Scenic Route 100 Byway virtually covers the entire state. And a huge plus for our Canadian friends watching, Scenic Route 100 can be started right near the Canadian border. And when you ride south, it drops you down into the Berkshire Hills of western Massachusetts. See all the best that Vermont has to offer on this fantastic motorcycle ride in New England. Next up is the ride on Arizona routes 89 and 89A. This is about 108 miles in length. When most hear Arizona, they think of the Grand Canyon. But one area that should not be missed, especially by motorcycle, are the roads south of Flagstaff through Sedona. Arizona State Route 89A is an epic motorcycle ride through numerous state forests and parks. Turn after turn, there's incredible views of vast mountains and stunning red rock formations. As you ride your motorcycle here, you'll have chances to peer out over magnificent cliff overlooks that offer great views of the majestic canyons. The ride on Arizona 89 and 89A takes you through pine forests and sunny desert basins. Once you leave Prescott, the highway carves through the dense forests of the Black Hills mountain range. You'll enjoy sprawling views along with the hairpin turns. Many riders say the best direction to take in these views is heading south. Start in the lush, rugged forests of Flagstaff and work your way down the canyon towards Prescott. And this ride features the road through the legendary town of Jerome. This old copper mining town is now famous for its local wine industry. But really the most enjoyable part of this route is the downhill ride from Flagstaff to Sedona. It's not just one of the best motorcycle roads in Arizona, it's frequently ranked as one of the most beautiful stretches of highway in the country. If you're looking for a great ride in the desert southwest, be sure to check out this ride on Arizona routes 89 and 89A. Next, we head up to Washington for the N Cascades Highway. This route features State Road 20 and 530. It's about 172 miles in length. Twist along this great motorcycle ride in Washington with scenery of the majestic National Park mountains. You'll also ride with glacier views and crystal turquoise waters from the river canyons. The ascent up Washington Pass will bring you up around 7,000 feet of elevation. The road has enough curves to make it an enjoyable ride, but this is more for the scenery than anything else, which takes you through the N Cascades National Park. Unless you're coming from the north, the approach from Darrington along 530 is the best, as this route is a nice byway that can be a better ride than 20 from Burlington. But the entire Highway 20 is a classic motorcycle road. There's astounding variety, because you have the rainforest on the western side, then the subalpine region, and after which you drop down into the heat of the semi-desert interior, all of which makes for an unforgettable experience by motorcycle. And be sure to check out Diablo Dam Road, which is a short detour around the northwest part of Diablo Lake. There's stunning views of the grassy mountainside, and there's some great photo opportunities. The ride through the N Cascades is an outstanding scenic motorcycle road through a majestic national park region. So that's the end of our list for part 1 of the best motorcycle roads in America for the year 2024. Stay tuned for part 2 coming out very soon. And if you didn't see a road that you think should be included, go ahead and let us know in the comments section below. If you found this video helpful at all, go ahead and hit that like button for us and share this with a buddy. That way you'll have somebody to ride with in the year 2024. Don't forget that all these roads can be found on our website, greatmotorcycleroads.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.